You know what I'm saying? Some people could not believe it. You know, actually, it happened. The people who did not believe it were trampled upon.
See?
You understand? Because they did not believe it.
You know what we
because
say? We have a saying in Yoruba as well. Okay. Those who are I'll say it in Yoruba first so that those who are listening who are Yorubas will understand, right? About any right? That simply means that whoever says this sacrifice should not work. Now that person will go take back the sacrifice when we won't finish up.
Exactly.
Now the same thing. Enabling the criminals today. Standing up, I stand with Tiflumbu, I stand with this, I stand with that. They are going to be the super you of the revolution. If they are here watching me, you better change. Because now they go take back the whole sacrifice once they want to sacrifice all these rogues, because it's going to happen. And I say something too, right? I say, any politician, any of these rogue politician that is dead, when that will happen, should be so grateful. Their family should be
grateful. Yeah, should be so grateful.
I save them from what is coming. We'll see.
But we not say bad people know they could die now, so no worry, they are around.
Let them stay there because let them try to keep pushing. We did here. You call it pressure, right? We'll keep mounting.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because I know there's a future in that country, but I don't know how it's going to look like, because I can't see the future, but I know there is somehow, whether it's going to be divided. But I just look at say we are not ready. We are not so educated enough to be united. America, we have different culture. We have Spanish, we have Germans, we have Chinese. We are all under the law, and we all we live peacefully together. I mean, you go to a Chinese store, they laugh with you, they treat you well, they don't discriminate. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know what's wrong with the black man, Oyibo people, they have windshield, you understand? But they use it for the advancement, AI, things, to advance their society. But the African people, their own wizardry, or I say black people even go to Haiti, the way they do voodoo there. The way they do, say my brother want to kill me, you can actually use your wish to prosper your family, make them a billionaire status. Why are you using it to kill people or destroy people? I don't understand.
That's why it is called witch. It's not witches. Yes. Those who have this imaginary power, this
witchcraft. Yeah. If you see the Europe they use
to paint your to paint your face black, on the turn the highlight. What you want to do, Ogbeni? Go find something to eat. Say my blood.
Exactly. Huh? No,
it is what it is, man. Thank you so much, Festus.
Right? Mr. Maigo, thank you for your time, man. You are so wonderful. Thank you for your wonderful time. Yes, your precious time. Go replenish you there and there. That your British tea, we know they get that for you, because they stay awake like all this tea where they do, they stay awake for 3 hours on the. I won't come by the
see my body now. I'm supposed to get weight, get something, get this or that.
I know. And somehow, I know you drink tea a lot. It got a lot of caffeine now. A lot of caffeine. You got to slow down.
Oh, that too, right? I need to stop it. Okay?
I want to. Go for some nice nutrition, liquid nutrition. You like person you like to swallow too much.
You see the issue with this, right? You know how to be, right? So they get all this nutrition, okay? Maybe say that they give me supplements in a different way. I got mix.
Right. Exactly.
If he mix better like semo, which
I know.
I rely more on semo than all those things, and they are telling me to get on them, get on this. I said no. Taste well like so. But one of these things, okay, I'm going to appear on your screen, and a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, I remember when my hair used to be like that." It's still proper now.
I know. My good, but it's better because it's healthy. Because overweight not good.
Stay safe, man. Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Man. You too. So that's a Pestos there, brother. Now I have another caller as well. But I just want to quickly implore those of us who are still here and haven't really paid their offering, that is like the broadcast, and share it. Please do. Before it is too late. Here is another caller. Hello.
Hello, my good Baba.
That is Yuma. Is that you?
Yes, so
Yima, good do. Dear brother, Adeo. Yourself?
I do. How's the family?
Thank God.
Okay,
Thanks for
send
asking.
me word to everybody.
Same
We
to
are
you.
good. We are good. We are good. Nothing do Momuma now. Nothing do Momuma.
Right.
Bible.
Brother.
I don't even know. I don't even know where to start for Bible because everything just did like see they mix all the nonsense inside one pot or one plate, make a person chop.
It's endless, man. Somebody said, when are you going to get a good news from Nigeria? I'm like,
what good
why
news?
don't you go and listen to maybe Davido's new release? If you want to feel good.
No. You should go and watch. You should go and watch NTA.
What? Or Sabino?
Go and watch NTA. Go and watch NTA, Baba. Make him go watch NTA. NTA to get good news for Nigeria.
That one self will even depress you. If they are not doing they are like doing turbani somewhere. You go see some when they climb horses. Say this is a polo field in Kano and the 67th polo tournament. What do you see on there? Nothing.
It's a shit show, Baba. Just a shit show.
Yima.
Baba. I've been one call like some 2-3 days ago when you showed the call giving Ministry of Livestock. But something just said don't call because the kind of vex for the vex they talk that time. You just cut me off, my ego. It is ridiculous. This is to prove to you that most of your leaders did not go to school. Basic education they don't have. No. If I ask you to provide Carlos school certificate now, it will turn story. Not to talk of degree.
Start having a fight.
But this move of creating a livestock ministry has proven to you that this man did not go to school. Because if he went to school, this is simple secondary school agriculture, agric science, where they tell you that in agric you have livestock, then you have farming. Mm-hmm. So why are you now creating a ministry of livestock? It doesn't. I don't even know how to even start with it.
And he also said, he's creating that in order to end farmers-others clashes. Does that even make any sense?
How?
So a ministry of
Nigerians ask questions.
Is what will end farmers, terrorists killing farmers.
How? Please, can you tell me how? Can you tell me how? Because it's the same Mietiala that is the fourth. Is the fourth most dangerous,
the deadliest terror group in the world.
Group that you are giving the ministry. Is that not 007 you are doing? License to kill. Till tomorrow now they will come to Benin State, present one paper and say the Ministry of Livestock says we should collect our local land. Mm-hmm. Is that not anarchy waiting to happen?
It is.
And then you now pack a fertilizer and give it to people, to your senator or this thing. Who are the farmers going to farm? Can you please tell me who are the farmers going to farm?
Akpabiole will go to farm.
Man, I don't understand this. I just don't understand the whole thing at all.
They are working hard, though. They are working hard to make sure that the renewed hope of Mr. President it become reality. We are working hard, and we'll do one by one.
That idiot came out. Oh, man, that idiot came out now. He's not telling us that. Oh, man, God, man. Sometimes when I think about the whole thing, I just like my body go just weak. And that's why they won't call in again. They fool everybody there, and everybody is just walking about it. Listen to a Kenyan politician talk. No, I mean just listen to a Kenyan politician talk. Now come back.
If somebody wants to lie to you, okay? See me. I believe that politicians are actors, but they have to be good actors to convince you.
Yes.
These criminal politicians in Nigeria, I swear, they can't convince
me. They don't need to put in any work. They just need to stand there, blab nonsense, and then everybody will just run with it. Absolute badadash. And they will just run with it. Look at that idiot that says he saw light at the end of the tunnel. At the end of the toilet. Now he's telling us
at the end of the toilet. The end of the toilet. That one. He who comes to a kitchen. You never hear that one. Now one I don't want to say his name. I'll go look for the video. He said, he who come to Ekiti. He who come to Ekiti must come with clean hands. I said, what?
And those are the guys you are paying 50 million, 50 million, 30 million to?
Yes.
Every month?
I know.
And you expect them to have a sane, oh my goodness. Are those who are supposed to make laws for you? Nigerians are never serious.
No,
when are serious,
everyone's faces. Nobody can claim ignorance anymore.
No, you know.
Who are you deceiving?
You were just denying. You were just denying. You were denying. You didn't want to admit your fault.
Yes.
And the first thing you need to do when you want to solve a problem is to admit that you have that problem. That is when you can now go about looking for solutions. But Nigerians are not admitting that they have a problem, but they are looking for solutions. Mm-hmm. So they hear me. I don't tell you before I did observation post.
Yes.
See my seat, see my drink. I sit down, they look them.
In fact, you should try, because it's going to be a long watch. Yuma, if your seat is a recliner, let it be a recliner seat. Okay.
You say no now.
So that you can also stretch.
Let that recliner.
You can also stretch leg as we are watching. People wait to say we go cry, yo. Baba.
Now we the way now. Now we the call really well.
For don't drown in their tears now. 1 year.
You remember when they said we are wailing wellers?
You get? Some of
who's
them
wailing
came
now?
To Mayegun's diary to tell me, Tinubu will be president. You this useless Mayegun, nothing you can do about it. I said, amen. You remember now? I said, amen. He will be president. God will shame you that if Tinubu will be president, amen. Majority of them they don't even get
Ebi Pawa, ó ti dojú ẹ̀ sìn bàbá. Ó ti dojú ẹ̀ sìn. Ó ṣe jàre ire bàbá.
Thank you so much. You have a good one too.
All right.
Cheers, man. Now let's go to the next caller.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Chief Mayegun.
Baba.
Ọkùnrin mẹ́ta.
Kábíyèsí o.
Báwo ni kọ́ o?
Dáadáa ni o, Baba. How are you, sir?
Ẹ kú ló.
Well, ìlú kú ara ẹ̀ báyìí o.
Oh God. Because Nigerians economic, socio-political, economics problem we continue devise all logics. In other words, there's no solutions to Nigerian problem. There's no solutions. Okay, and don't let me say there's no solutions. There's solutions.
Okay.
Let me say because Michael said this. Because they might say on this platform. I don't want to be annoyed today. Because they might accuse us, say, okay, what is our solutions? You understand?
Well, they do that all the time. Now they accuse us of why are you negative? Why are you always talking about the party? Why not? I say, okay. Now I tell them the solution. There is one solution.
Okay. Those one that saying that.
Yeah.
I think they are trying to be clever by half. How will you say there are solutions when you have PDP and APC as your political institutions? All right. How will you change? How will you solve the problem with the PDP and APC? PDP and APC, if you have Nigeria is doing what they call participating democracy.
Right.
All right. And then the first thing you need when you are practicing participating democracy is a functioning political party. All right.
Yes, sir.
Good on developmental agenda. Any sensible Nigerians, whether from north to east to west, professor down to the cleaner on the road, let them give me an association, a political association in Nigeria today that have a resemblance of a political party.
Let everybody
Association of Political Criminals.
That's right. Before this program finished, please, even if you hate Mayegun or like him, call and tell us, or text and tell us, say, oh, there's a political party in Nigeria.
Absolutely.
PDP and APC are criminal, den of criminals.
Yes.
Okay? You cannot change
this new one. Labor is not new.
Yes.
Okay, it's not new.
Oh, yes.
But the one that thought they will use the movement of these concerned Nigerians who are yearning for a better country, they will use them well and not monetize it. See what in these rogues inside that place are also doing, sir.
Mayegun, please, I call you, I always tell people you are my son, because I far older. I'm now 60. You understand? You are now around 40. So in other words, I can easily have you as my son, and you are behaving like somebody. You are behaving like somebody that is supposed to be my son as well. All right. So what we see, you see, let me tell you the reality.
Tell us.
You see, Mayegun, if you see anybody that believes in these 1999 constitutions, you understand? Whether it's Afenifere, whether it's Anese, Arewa, obedient to any one of them, anyone that believes in these 1999 constitutions is a criminal. Please, Mayegun, is a criminal. Let me give you a very good example. Now, look at obedience. Obedience, for example. Who are the obedience before? Are they not articulator?
They are what?
Are they not articulators?
No, they are not, sir.
Say it again.
No, no, don't mix them up, sir. I'm not a mistake. You can see.
Carry on.
Don't mix OB and obedient in that text, okay? So OB is part of PDP. You see this OB that you are hearing, who kind of backing OB?
Yeah.
This one's not get political party.
Yeah.
You know that this sir, most of them, they've never participated even in politics ever. This is their that's why it's easier for them to be.
Mayegun. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, you are right.
I don't want to mix them together, but if you want to talk about OB, remove him and put him where he belongs.
Mayegun. Sir. Yes, let me tell you the reality. Okay. You see, I'm now 60 years, and I'm well educated enough, even far more brilliant than their president they're having today. That's a reality. No, but Mayegun, I did computer system engineering. All right. Let me bring my certificate out. Let Tinubu bring his ordinary school certificate out. He doesn't have it.
He can't.
All right. So now, but what I wanted to say is this: you know, Nigeria is built up on different sentiments.
That is right.
You understand? And that is why. And that is why. And that is why, if we don't end Nigeria, we will continue blackmailing ourselves.
No doubt.
You understand? We are blackmailing ourselves.
Yes.
For example, now, look at the last elections. Why Tinubu become president? You understand? Tinubu fight it out with the name of Yoruba people, Yoruba nations, to become president. Because the truth of the matter is this. In Buhari, what they call the chief megad, Buhari, that I fought for in 2015.
You did.
I was one that carried Buhari like in my head because their manifestos when they formed that APC in 2013. I was happy. These people are coming to rescue Nigeria. And I used all my life and my blood to campaign for Buhari. But I'm not a stupid person. Within 6 months, I saw where Buhari is going. I said, no, enough. This is a forgotten conclusion. I foreclosed that party within 6 months. You understand? I forget about them. And I continue telling them, now don't follow, please, and I continue apologizing to people straight away. Please, forgive me.
You were apologizing all through the time, and you were outspoken enough, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people will forgive you, okay?
That's right. That's right.
People like yourselves, too.
That's right. I mean? So now, if you now look at that elections, there's no election. There's no election in 2023. It's just a elections. You understand? And that is why it will continue in Nigeria till Jesus Christ come. See, that's why you were able to convince me. Last time you were able to convince me about this obedience. Say at least they are bringing different revolutions. You understand? I agree. I agree.
Like
but,
even if we don't agree with them, saying they want to do election, they want to be part of this or that and the rest of that, but they are doing something, and that's right. Be wished away. Because if there's going to be any revolution in that contraption, some things will have to happen. Some things will have to happen, and then the ready-made audience or the ready-made number for it, right? Also help. And that's why I always say, even if you don't agree with them, right? Don't destroy them, because if you do, you are helping Tifnubu and his gang. That's what you want. Destroy everyone that's strong enough to challenge you. And that's not see anybody down. Go on, Baba.
Yes. You know what I wanted to say? You know what? You know my advice. You know my advice for obedience today. Quickly. You understand?
Yes, sir.
I love what they are doing as well, because at least they create one block, one side. You understand? I love what they are doing, but please, I want to beg them in the name of God today.
Right.
Please take that movement to go and back in up the Kano. Please. I beg them in the name of they are wasting their efforts.
But the problem
you understand?
Is that the obedient have nothing to do with Kano. They have nothing to do with
this is where
yeah, go on.
This is where the problem is.
No, hang on, sir. Hang on. You will love them to channel the strength of their union to also support and then bring out Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot agree with you.
Yeah, because let me tell you the reality. Let me tell you the reality. You know what happened in Kenya? Are you hearing me? You know what happened in Kenya?
Go on.
Mayegun, please go and think about this. What happened in Kenya can never happen in Nigeria. You know why? You know why? Why is this? Do you know, Mayegun, I want to ask you a question. Do you know number one problem of Nigeria today? Do you know the number one problem? Could you know number one? The number one problem today is religion. You understand? And the number one problem, when you are now taking both religions, Islamic and Christianity, you understand? Islamic is even more dangerous for our existence as a people. Please let me realize this. I'm not a religious man anymore, but let me tell you the reality.
Like I'm just following you as you are making all the turn and all of that, and I just felt like, oh, I've missed you so much.
Look at Kenya. Look at Kenya.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
The Kenya today, if you look at the populations of Kenya, which is around almost 50 million people, you understand? Now, their religion here, if you get your phone now, if I'm lying, you understand? 88% of them are Christian.
Okay.
88.7% of them are Christian. Then you have about less than 10% or 9% as a Muslim. Then you have about 1.3 as Hindus. You understand? Something like that.
Right.
Okay? No, that is one. That's right. In Nigeria, when you now take this our traditional religion out, Muslim and Christian in Nigeria are 50-50, and they dominated the space. Now, if you anywhere where you have Muslim Christianity and Islam dominated that place, that people there will never survive, because those two religions are just like drug people that trying to gain ground. Yoruba, and that is why the problem in Nigeria. Yoruba will suffer.